song, Jimi Hendrix inspired, of course. So the main chords are D, B minor, G, G, D, and then B minor, or no, then how does it go? I'm used to saying it this way. Oh, then A to B minor, G to D. Anyway, playing it up here. Thumb on the 10, 12-12 on A and D, 11 on the G, bar 10 on the B and E. Okay. It's a full strum. He's hitting all the notes. Right, so it's gonna take a little effort to get that thumb around and bar the B and E, right? So you start there. Then we're gonna keep our thumb on the bass the whole time. Every chord we play is gonna have the thumb in the bass, except for this D chord right here, right? So then B minor, thumb on 7, 9-9 on A and D, bar 7 on G, B, and E. Okay, so you get. Then we're gonna do a fill, and we're gonna slide down to this G, right? Do a double stop fill, bar 7 on the G and B, hammer on and pull off 9 on the G, and then land on the D string on 9. Then we're gonna go down to G, right? So you get, and then on G you have 3, mute out the A, 5, 4, 3, 3. Alright. Then we're gonna play a regular D chord. 5 on A, bar 7 on D, G, and B. Okay, then we do second round. Oh, that's what I forgot to give you. After he goes to D, he does his fill, he embellishes the D chord, right? He'll go 5, slide in 7 to 9 on the A, and then hit 7 on the D, or actually hit D and G together as the double stop. Right, so you get. And then just hammer on, hit D and G together on 7, and then hammer on, pull off 9 on the D, land on 9 on the A, and slide off. Alright, so you get. Then we're going to go to A, 5, mute out the A, 7, 6, 5, 5. Okay. Then back into B minor. And I just like to give it a 9 to 7. Just do that. And then back to G, back to D, right? So all together real slow, you get. Okay, and there's one other fill I'll give you on this B minor thing. Very Jimmy. He does this. You can just hold that B minor chord, hold the bar, and then take your pinky, hammer on, pull off 10 to 7 on the B, and then hammer on, pull off 9 to 7 on the G, and then just hit 9 on the D and slide off with the lick. Alright, I forget where he does that. I just throw it in. Alright. Okay, and then that repeats throughout. That's the same every time, right? And then the part where he ends the refrain, or ends the chorus of "It's hard to beat the system when we're standing at a distance," he goes in E minor 7 to a B minor 7, right? So bar all of 7, that part. Bar all of 7 from A down, 9 on D, 8 on G, okay? And then bar part all of 7, and then 9 on the A. And then it's back to A, or yeah, to B minor, G, to D, right? Okay. And then you get into this breakdown. It's really cool. There's it's 3 on the low E, 7 on the A. I don't know what that, I guess it's like a G6, I guess. I don't know. I call it the Berkeley Boy chords. So this is a Berkeley Boy chord. Even though he was only there for like 1 semester, still. We'll call it a Berkeley chord. Right, so he's just grooving along. I won't spend too much time on that. Find your own groove with it. And then the solo, you can slide or hammer. I kind of do a mixture of both. But we'll start out 5 to 7 on the B. And then you're going to always start on the fret back that you slid from. So you go 5 to 7, and then 5, 7 to 10. Right? Then you'll go 7, 10 to 12. And then you'll go 10, 12, 15. Right? So you get... And then you go 12, 15, 17. And then bend up 17. Land on 15. And then come up to 19. Quarter bends to 15 on B, right? And then we'll go 19 or 17 on the B. And then hit 15 twice on B. And then hammer on to 17. And then slide in 16 to 15 on B. Hit it twice. Pull off from 17 to 15. Pre-bend 17, bring it down. Land on 15 on the B, alright? Then we're going to slide into 16 on the D, 14 on the G, pull off 16, 14 on the G, overbend 16 on G, right? Then we're going to hammer on, pull off, and slide from 14, 16 to 12. Then do the same thing from 12, 14 to 11. Same thing from 11 to 12 to 9. Same thing from 9, 11 to 7. Alright, so all together real slow. Okay, then you're just back into D. Okay, and then it ends over and over at the end. He just goes G to D. Alright, so that's how it ends. And that's everything. Solo chords, yeah, I went over everything. The little break, the E minor 7 to B minor 7. That part, solo, yeah. So that's all of it. It's a fun song to play to. Just practice slow, have fun.